Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live after 5 a.m. And we are back live again, ladies and gentlemen. And we are, I guess we have to do the reset button too. Is that right? And game over? Don't we have to finish the game? What are you going to do when game over? So today I was going to spin Mario. Um, so we already have a clock for animation. So I guess I'm just going to, piggyback off that clock for animation. So let's go on down here. Go down to the bottom of the screen. And I'm going to go ahead and click on LBTN spin. I'm going to Okay, by the way, if you weren't sure how many blocks I have, you can go to delete 294 blocks. All right, I don't recommend hitting that button, okay, because you would delete everything you just did. But a lot of my seventh graders, Mr. Richter, how many blocks do you have? I'm like, I don't know. That's good. Well, they said just right click and hit delete. And I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. So right click, I have 294 blocks. So we almost have a 300 block program. I don't think we got into, last year we probably had about 100. So that's what's cool about game programming, is that it's a concept you guys can understand. No, it's a concept you guys like. It's a concept you guys enjoy. But it's also a concept that creates deeper coding. Like today, we're going to make Mario spin. How are we going to do that? Okay. I'm going to go hit BTN spin. And I'm going to create a variable. It's kind of like what we did with move right and move left. My computer, it doesn't like. Okay, so spin button pressed, and I'm going to say that's false because right now it's false, and I want it to be true. And then here, I'm going to go ahead and set if they hit the spin button, just like we did when we did right, left, up, and down. You guys with me on that? I'm just saying go ahead and the spin button press is equal to true. This is going to change to true, and that's it. That's basically all I do there. You're just saying, yeah, if somebody wants to spin them. You guys with me on that? Now I can go back up to my timer, and inside the timer, that timer's ticking, and every tick of time, you can say, okay, let's move him. All right. So let's go back up here and find our animation timer. That's it right there. Okay. So I'll move this guy a little bit. Maybe move him over here. Once again, do not put them in the trash because you don't want to do that. Why do you not want to put them in the trash? Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of simple right here. I can just piggyback all this stuff right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to my. See, look at it. Look at this. This guy acts so weird. I think my computer is like losing memory. I can't even press on this. All right, so control. I guess I'm gonna do a control if. It's not letting me do anything else. See how it's not like let me grab. See that? I don't think my computer likes recording and working on this at the same time. I don't think it can handle all the memory. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. All right. All right, interims are due tomorrow. So we're going to get grades today. Let me grab, okay. It's not letting me grab. How about if I type in if? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause. All right, so here we are. Just going to go back up here and hit. See that? It's not letting me click on the gear. Give me the gear. All right, there we go. So, if I'm just going to copy and paste all this stuff right here. If I press the spin button, then we can come over here and create a you know how to move. So all we have to do is go over here. I'm going to grab one of these. I'm going to duplicate it. Up here, I'm going to call this spin Mario. Okay. Now in my procedures, I should have a spin Mario procedure. There it is. If spin button is pressed, then we're going to call spin Mario. Are you with me? And now you're going to come over here. You can take all these internals out, and we can spin Mario. Okay, so how do we spin Mario? We want to make Mario face a different direction. Is that correct? So didn't we have headings that go from 0 to 60 degrees? Right? So can I just add on to the headings? Okay, so I'm just going to take this heading guy out. You don't need this. You don't need to move him. He's just going to spin. So delete the 5 blocks. You don't need these. Delete 2 blocks. Delete 2 blocks. So I'm just going to do some math and say just add to his heading direction. So I'm just going to go get Mario's heading and add 1 to it or 5 to it or whatever we want to decide. We'll just play with it, see how it works. So where is it? Let's go back to image sprite Mario heading. Go find his heading command. There it is. That's height, sorry. That's heading right there. Take his heading that is set, and you want to go 2 degrees, 1 degrees. Let's try 2 degrees. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Right? Starting at 0. So that would get to 90. It would hit 180. Wouldn't hit the other ones, but I'm just going to add 1 to it and see what happens. Why will it not let me grab these blocks? That's frustrating me. Come on, program. So I'm going to duplicate this block here. I've noticed that my program acts funny when I'm recording. I think the recording puts a strain on it. And I just lost my whole spin code. Where is it? There it is. So there's 10. I'm going to add 1. Hit OK. And let's go ahead and run it. See if the spin button works. Connect. Reset. AI companion. Who has my AI companion? I do. By the way, you guys need to make sure you guys are constantly charging, or if you're not, I know you guys can unplug it, but at the end of the week, sometimes if it gets low, make sure you charge it. Okay. So here we go, scanning the code. Upload Mario. I get an error, so let's go do a hard reset. By the way, if you ever get an error, just do a hard reset. Your device does not appear to have. Okay.